What it do, ski son doodles? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, what I tell people, man, I told people that the Chicago Bulls was going to beat the Miami Heat and end their 27-game win streak. For some reason, even shorthanded, I've just felt like Chicago defense was going to, slow the Miami Heat down. And that's exactly what it did. This game was a very slow game. Both offenses wasn't clicking greatly. Well, the Chicago Bulls offense was rolling, the first half. But then in the second half, Miami Heat defense stepped up, and you just kind of felt like, oh shit, here it come. Here come the Miami Heat run. But the Bulls, they stayed playing great, solid defense. And they also took it back to the 80s, man. They was roughing the Miami Heat up. They was roughing LeBron James up, Wade, everybody. I told people that this was going to have to turn to a 80s game where you got to bully the Heat. You can't let the Heat bully you. And, a lot of people was figuring like, well, the Bulls, they offense, sometimes they get rolling, then it slows down. Well, if you playing good defense and you slow the other team offense down, it kind of plays right into your hands. So it was a great game overall. Nate Robinson, played a good game. Gave him that burst the first half. A lot of players stepped up, and that was a good thing. Dang stepped up big, and this dude, you don't really catch too many good offensive players and defensive players, no more. And Luol Deng, man, he had to use a lot of energy, from scoring offense on LeBron James and then actually guarding LeBron James. Like, that is a lot to handle. Then, unfortunately, they switched it up and had Wade on Deng and LeBron on Heinrich, which I don't know why you would do that. I mean, Heinrich, he tried to blow past LeBron a lot, but, LeBron just blocked him. It was kind of like the coach for the Heat was saying, oh, Wade can't, stick Kurt Heinrich, I just didn't understand that. But man, hey, hell of a streak for the Miami Heat at the end of the day. Now, like I told people, I wrote on Facebook and stuff and Twitter, this just because the Miami Heat lost doesn't mean that they're not a great team. They're ass. They're not going to go to the finals and win the championship. It just shows that, the whole point of it was that the Bulls did not want to be on the other end of the streak if they broke the record. They didn't want to be on that end. Somebody had to step up, and the Chicago Bulls stepped up, and they ended the Miami Heat streak. Now, I thought the San Antonio Spurs was going to end the streak, but hey, the Chicago Bulls stepped up big, man. And for some reason, like I tell people, when they play Chicago, they have tough times. Like, it's because of that defense, man. When you look at the Chicago Bulls players, you probably look at that team and be like, who are these dudes? For the most part, like, they can't score. But they play team ball, man, and that's a great thing. Like, they doing this without Derrick Rose. They did it without Joakim Noah. Like, come on, man, that's a good team. And like I said, when the playoffs come, people keep thinking that the Miami Heat going to just breeze through the playoffs, and I keep telling people I just do not see it. I mean, I know they probably will get to the finals, but they're going to have tough times playing these teams because if you notice that, like I said, believe it or not, the Knicks got better. The Pacers is a hell of a lot better team. You still have the Bulls. You still have the veteran guys, Boston. Like, you just never know, man. This is the NBA. Any team can win. But overall, second best streak in the NBA history. I'm glad they didn't break the Lakers streak, 33-game win streak. Even though I wasn't around that era, but I'm a diehard Lakers fan, so any era, it's just great to me as far as Lakers because I'm a Lakers fan. So hey, I don't think nobody will even catch this Heat record or even break this Lakers record. I just don't see a team doing it, and I don't know if it'll be another 20-something game streak ever again. Who knows? Because it takes a lot to do that, to win that many games. It takes a lot. But yeah, man. So the Miami Heat, man, they lose to the Chicago Bulls. And you could tell they was pissed because they didn't even shake hands. They just walked out the court. So you know that they cared about it because they was so close. And then like I told people, it wasn't guaranteed them to get it anyway because they had to play the Spurs. And then they had to play the Knicks. And the Knicks, these last couple games, but they've been looking good. So it is what it is, man. But comment, subscribe, favorite. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. Check out my previous videos. I'm back, y'all. I'm going to be throwing videos out there crazy. I ain't dealing with this crazy broad no more. But anyway, man. Deuces. Oh, go to datpiff.com, livemixtapes.com, and download MGM Grand by CJ De Niro. Google them. Google Conspiracy Entertainment. We everywhere, man.